Hey, it's Amethyst Virgo here again with the tarot reading. So this time, this is for people who are single, people who are worried or wondering about their relationship status, and they're single. Either they're actively looking or maybe not actively looking, and you're still curious. The next video I do will be a tarot reading for people who are in relationships. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Just like last time, I have my gemstones here. What I'm going to request is take a look and think about which one stands out to you the most. Which card, which gemstone. This is not about your favorite color. It's when you first glance at these, which one immediately draws you in. If nothing draws you in, you can still stick around and just listen and learn a little bit about the interpretations of these specific cards. Alright, so we're going to start over here. Alright, so if you pick this card, we have the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess is intuitive, okay? The High Priestess can sense what's going on. So whatever situation you're in, so let's say you're not in a relationship right now, but you're trying to figure someone out, or maybe you're trying to figure out or maybe you want a relationship, but you know you're deep down not ready. Maybe you still have some personal things to work out or some goals that you want to accomplish before you actually take that leap and jump into a relationship. So the High Priestess has everything to do with intuition, okay? The High Priestess already knows, she already senses, she doesn't need to, and you don't have to be a she to get this advice. But the symbol of this card is the she. She doesn't have to think too hard about things. She intuitively knows already what she really needs. Okay. So our next one, you picked this one, Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is very independent, but she uses her logic, okay? The Queen of Swords, okay, so if you're thinking about maybe it's someone that you're interested in, or you're not really sure what you want to do in regards to your relationship status, the Queen of Swords is giving you an advice to be very logical. Don't allow emotions, don't allow actions, don't allow just thinking about what you'll get in return to guide your decisions. The Queen of Swords is very self-assured, she's very independent, and she uses her mind in order to make decisions. So if you pick this card, it's hinting at, be very logical, be very thought process oriented when embarking on either a new relationship or if there's someone that you're interested in. Really use your mind, really try to figure things out first before you take any type of action. All right, our next one we have the Sun. All right, the Sun means there's light being shed on a situation. So maybe there was a situation that you weren't sure of, or maybe you were trying to get some information about someone, or you simply have been in the dark for a while in regards to what you actually want, and now you're at a point where the sun is shining on you. You know what you want, or you're willing to go after what you want. So if you pick this card, it's very favorable that the light will be shed on something that you need, or something that you need to know about a particular individual. All right, so this card's a little bit different than these cards, okay? These cards, intuition, trust whatever you're feeling. This other card was Queen of Swords. She has to use her mind. She needs to think before she makes a decision. She needs to really think about, does she even want anyone? Or is this person that she's entertaining even interested? Or is this person even someone worthy of, spending time with? But the Sun card means, for this person who picked this card, there's a lot of things out in the open, okay? It's really, I think, a pretty positive sign. Now, if this card drew you in, we have the Four Wands. Wands have to do with action, all right? Swords, the Queen of Swords has to do with the mind. Wands are action, and you can see there are two women coming together in this particular card. Four of Wands is completion, things coming together. So maybe someone you finally solidified plans with someone, or you had some type of interaction where you feel very, assured about this individual. Four of Wands can also indicate that you're in agreement. And it could even mean maybe there's someone that you were interested in, but then you both decided, we're not really sure if that's the best decision. Well, this is signaling that whatever it is that's going on with you right now, you and the other person, there's an agreement. So that means if there's someone that you're interested in and you're not quite sure what's going on, more than likely they feel the same way as signified by this card. Okay. Temperance. Patience. Okay, whatever's going on with you right now, you need to slow it down, okay? You might want things very quick. You might think you deserve things very quick. But this card is warning against doing things too fast. It's telling you to slow it down. Things will come. This card usually indicates things will come with time. It does not mean it's never going to happen, but you have to be a little bit more patient. All right. And our last card, we have the Fool. All right. All right, so we look at the Fool and we're like, what does that mean? The Fool is naive, but the Fool's also on a new mission. So when I mean naive, I don't mean it in the most like degrading way. I mean like there's so much opportunity in the beginning. This might have to do with there's like a situation that's very new, or a situation that you're kind of trying to figure out, but it's really not serious. Can't take the Fool serious. Doesn't mean the person that you like or you're involved with or you want is a fool, but it means it's a time of renewal. It's like the very beginning stages of something where it's really lighthearted. Kind of take it as it is. Don't expect things to jump overnight. And the Fool could also signify if you're a person who recently ended a relationship or ended talking to someone that you thought it was going to go far in. It signifies like, be okay with being by yourself right now. The Fool has to go through so many things in order to get to where they need to get to. This is the first card. I mean, 0, but it's the very, very beginning of the major arcana. So with the Fool card, it just means pump your brakes and enjoy things for what it is. If you have a lighthearted situation where you're talking to someone, but it's not really that serious yet, let that kind of be for a while. If you're someone who just got out of a relationship or you were disappointed by a situation, also kind of just pause that and let that be. All right, stay tuned. Again, my next video, I will be pulling some cards in regards to people who are in relationships. Thanks for watching.